Hi, this is Valerie Crosdeck, David Beck, of the Weimer Group. I featured them on my site about a week or two ago as a website that was using Facebook very well, at least in my opinion.
Well, we're trying.
And I'm curious to know just a few basic things about your business and how it's worked for you.
Our basic business, we are a multi-line general insurance agency. We do a number of different products. Commercial lines, our main focus is commercial lines insurance, property, liability, contractors, manufacturers. We do a lot of personal lines as well, commercial or personal lines homeowners, automobile. We do our own feature and a separate site, Facebook site for motorcycle insurance as well. One of my little pets is Low Tech Cycle and lowtechcycle.com. I have a Low Tech Cycle Facebook page as well, and we feature tidbits, weekly tidbits on that as well for the bikers out there.
What makes it low tech?
What makes it low tech? It's simple and it's easy. That's why we came up with the name. This was a name that a friend of mine had used for an online board name, and he called himself Low Tech Cycle, and he passed away last year. He passed away from leukemia, and I got together with the rest of our friends and said, I think I'm going to borrow his name, online name, and they said, well, if it's going to be successful, he'll bless it. If it's not, he won't. So we've taken that off, and it's going off pretty good. We do have T-shirts that we hand out at different functions. We just did a nice video at Skipback Bike Day, the bike event over there that was done by our host club, Blue Comet Motorcycle Club, which I'm also a member. We did a nice video. We went around, did some interviews with some folks, and that went off pretty well. That's what we're doing on Low Tech Cycle. On the Weimer Facebook, I'll let Valerie go into a little bit of that.
We're just trying to bridge the gap between, the social media and then just the old-fashioned kind of warrior-friendly neighborhood insurance agency. But there's a whole part of the clientele that you can't really reach out just by people stopping in, because a lot of people are going online for things these days, and you want to have something to offer them that just kind of shows you why your agency might be a little bit more geared towards their interests, and just everyone likes to have a little bit of things to share, and we have a contest going on now. We want to share vacation pictures and just kind of get people involved, and we're looking locally, we're branching out, just whoever wants to be a fan, and put stuff on there for everybody, and hopefully reach a bunch of people that way too.
And do you think it's doing that? We've
been increasing fans. We've had it up for quite a few months now. I don't know if we quite hit the year mark, but we're up to over 350, and I can see a good mix. We have clients on there because they will post things, or they'll say something when they come in. We have people in the area, local businesses, employees of those businesses, a bunch of people from just all over the place that just happen to see it and say, hey, I like this, So I mean, they're not target clients or anything. It's just something for everybody that we'd like to do. So
we also do a little bit with our own website, the weimergroup.com. We have what we call our partners page on there as well. Businesses that we are partnered with, that we insure, that are clients of ours, have the opportunity to list a banner ad on that website. That banner ad can do a number of different things. We do videos such as this at their place of business. They do. We can put a Facebook link onto that. We can put a YouTube video link onto that. These are to promote the people who are giving us business, the people that we do business with. They get discounts to our existing clients, and anybody else that goes onto our website, mentions our website when they go to those. That's the weimergroup.com, and that's our partners page. We also feature one day per week on our Facebook page, the business of the week. and that is on a Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. It's a Wednesday that we feature them. We pick out whatever business we've partnered with that week, or maybe one that we've been working with for a number of years. It's just starting to get into the gear of doing more digital marketing. We feature them on that Wednesday. Plus, we do some blogging and other things on top of that.
Have you gotten much feedback from your customers specifically about Facebook and your online marketing attempts?
We've noticed that we've been getting more comments and stuff when we start, people kind of, they tune in for the fun stuff, but then every now and then they'll learn something or see something that actually, speaks to them, and we have noticed that that's been increasing. I mean, that could be with numbers too, but then every now and then somebody will come in to the front here to make a payment or something, like, oh, I recognize you for Facebook, or, and then we're branching out with the other events and stuff and other businesses on Facebook, so they're noticing us, too. So it's kind of neat to see this whole, little community just kind of, springing up with social media.
It's growing.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's working exactly the way it's supposed to for you.
Yep.
How much time do you spend on it?
I post something every day. Maybe sometimes if I'm just looking for a local event or something that's going on, it might take me up to an hour just searching around. But for the most part, it's you kind of come across things, you see other people have, posted something, and it's like, oh, well, I think our clients would like to know that, or I think that, we should share that, and then with, putting our partners and everything on there too. I mean, that's usually we just kind of plan it out. If you actually have to go out and, we interview them, or we do a video, and then we put that on there, that could take a little bit of time. But for the most part, it just fits right into the everyday schedule, so it's easy, and, it doesn't really cost anything to the business, and it's just, something we do for the clients and, for ourselves too.
On the Low Tech Cycle page, Valerie does help me with that on occasion, but I kind of like to play with that myself. It's one of those things where after hours I'll stay here for maybe half an hour, 45 minutes, and just get on the internet and look around and look at different schedules that are coming up. I do a lot of let's say nonprofit things on there. I'll post nonprofit rides that are held for cancer research, different rides that are done for different benefits. We'll put those on as well. I don't like to clog it up with a lot of things. Here again, it's low tech. It's supposed to be kept simple. That was the whole meaning for it.
Have you used any of the other types of social media? You did mention you have a blog. Have you tried anything like Twitter? I mean, social media is very adaptable depending on the type of business you have. Have you tried anything other than...
Our Facebook sites are linked to Twitter. It's an automatic link. Anyone that's following us on Twitter, they get an automatic notification when we go through, when we post on Facebook. The same way with the Low Tech Cycle Facebook page as well. We're also involved with LinkedIn. We do. It's a little bit more of a business card kind of thing, and I see that you have my profile over there.
I checked you out.
That's one of the things that LinkedIn is kind of nice. We look at that more of a Facebook, more of a fun site kind of a thing. I don't want to say it that way. You use it for business as well, but it's to get more fun things out. Where LinkedIn is more of a networking site, such for like going out to a coffee networking or something of that nature.
And Merchant Circle too. I know we've
Merchant Circle we also use
lately too with businesses.
Good. Do you think it has actually brought you any more business?
I believe it has. We've had different customers come in simply for the free T-shirt. If you come in, you have a motorcycle, you want to get a motorcycle quote, either go online or give us a call. Come in. When you stop in to get the quote, we give you a free T-shirt.
We'll talk about that.
All right.
I also have a bike.
There you go.
We'll have to have a chat about that.
Okay.
Do you ever check social media sites or any other means of searching like Google or anything to see what customers are saying about you?
Yes, all the time. We do rank pretty high in the search engines on Google, and now on Merchant Circle. Sorry. So yeah, we do check that all the time just to see what the feedback is from them. Most of it's pretty positive. Like ones like you had put on were they like the idea that it's not buy our product, buy our product, buy our product, because we don't feel that that's the way we want to do that either, because it's not buy our product so much, it's how can we help you a little bit more. So
I hear a lot of people that seem to be using Facebook well say the same thing. If you just barrage people with buy our stuff, post after post of that, it just turns people off. It doesn't give them a reason.
That's not what it's about. It's giving back, and we've always had a sense in this agency to give back to the community, so that's just one more avenue that we can use.
One more that I have planned. You never know what may come up after that. Do you recommend social media marketing to other businesses? And you're allowed to say everyone but your competitors.
Believe it or not, we even suggested to competitors. We about almost a year ago, we teamed up with a group of insurance marketing people, Astonish Results, and those folks have kind of tuned us in a little bit more to what we can do with social media. It's a whole process that we use in here. It's touching the customer a lot more, giving them a lot more information, getting out things that are relevant and valuable to them, and giving back to them as well. And that they have helped us quite a bit. And that is a network of strictly insurance agencies, general independent insurance agencies, and we interact a lot. I was just talking with a gentleman this morning about something he was doing on his website. He was asking what we did on ours, and kind of emailed back and forth a little bit. And so yeah, we do suggest it as well. But we recommend a lot to our customers and potential customers to go online.
Sounds great. Do you have anything you'd like to add?
Not that I can think of.
Yeah, we're just excited to watch it grow, and just kind of, every day you go on, you have more and more people commenting, or more fans and people liking you. It's like, oh, okay, this is neat. And it does reach out, especially every now and then when you do, touch that one person that wants to comment, or they want to come in, and so.
And in any business, it's great to get feedback from your customers.
It is.
And this makes it very easy for them. Have you seen or heard any negatives? Have you had the opportunity to intervene in a situation where you have an unhappy customer or an unhappy post? Has it happened?
Not so much an unhappy customer, but maybe we did have one incident where we had where something was supposed to be finished a certain way. They misunderstood, or we misunderstood how it was supposed to be, and basically got back to us via email and said, well, this isn't what I expected, and we fixed it right away.
And we get a lot of positive feedback.
Most of it's positive.
Anything that a customer has like a complaint or a concern about is usually just the agents are good at just taking care of that. I mean,
we have quality people here, and that's one of the blessings of this agency. We've always had quality people on board, and they take care of those problems and incidents that come up as they come up, so it doesn't mushroom into a major storm.
All right, that's all I had. Thanks a lot for your time. This has been very enjoyable.
Thank you.
We'll show this to the world.
Maybe we'll get you a T-shirt now.
Yeah.
I get a T-shirt?